Let's now take you to Kwale County, where Nikki Gitonga is on standby to tell us about the tourism situation in Diani, a tourist city, and of course we can expect bed occupancy to rise over the next couple of days. Nikki Gitonga, good morning. Tell us a little bit about after December. I know it might have gotten a bit quiet in Diani, Kwale County, but right now I'm sure a lot of activity happening.
Yeah, thank you. Waiga, we are at Swahili Beach Hotel here in Kwale County, and we just want to find out the situation of tourism, of the tourists that maybe have trooped into Kwale County for the festive season, the Easter holidays. So right now I have the managing director of Swahili Beach, who is Mr. Jeff Mukole. He's going to tell us more about the situation here concerning the Easter holidays and maybe the expectations from the hoteliers as we head towards Easter holiday from tomorrow. Mr. Jeff, maybe you can kindly tell us what is the situation as we speak per now?
Well, thank you, Citizen, for hosting us here. It's important to note that Easter is the next biggest break after the festivities of the Christmas and the New Year. So we're expecting, starting today, later on today and tomorrow, this entire area will be full of a lot of guests, tourists, mostly from upcountry, because as you're aware, there are a lot of school holidays going on right now. We have a lot of families expecting at least 150 families coming in this weekend, all the way to Monday. We also have quite a number of international tourists coming in. So this is going to be a very good weekend, and not just for us at Swahili Beach, for the entire Diani destination, which, as you know, is one of the most popular destinations.
So maybe what is the bed capacity as we speak right now?
Our bed capacity at the moment is 250 beds. We expect all of those to be filled up by later on today. Today's a big day, it's a big arrival day. Tomorrow is a public holiday, of course, so most of our guests or tourists start to arrive today. A bit more tomorrow, and then we go all the way up to Monday. A slight dip on Tuesday after Easter, everybody goes back to work, but then we expect the numbers to keep rising for the rest of the season.
So maybe, and what is the comparison between Christmas holiday and the Easter holiday? Are the numbers still the same, or there's some differences?
Well, Christmas is usually a longer break. With Christmas we start around the 15th, goes all the way to about the 2nd of January. So it's usually a longer break. This is a long weekend. I think everybody's been working very hard after Christmas and New Year, so they're looking to come in, take a bit of a break. It's a short break, or it's a long weekend, but the good thing is kudos to the local market, kudos to Kenyans. Kenyans are traveling a lot and they're coming down, so we're expecting quite a number this weekend.
So maybe maybe what the other thing I can ask, you're saying that domestic tourists seems to be filling our hotels. Are there any measures maybe had put in place to entice those local tourists?
Absolutely, absolutely. We, not just us as the hotels, the airlines too. We are grateful for the support of the airlines that are coming into Diani. We have flying packages. We have packages for the weekend. We have very, very, very good packages for local tourists for around about this period. So yes, we have put up. I know we are full because of a lot of those measures that we put in place. Yeah.
The other question is, do you think maybe the government has done a lot to promote tourism in Diani or even at the coast at large?
Well, yes. When you talk about the government, you have to also include the county government itself. Yeah, the national government continues with its efforts. The county government also, we have to give praise to them. They have been very helpful, very supportive in all our efforts, both as Destination Diani and as individual units. There's always a lot more that can be done. We keep talking about the Dongokundu bypass. We keep talking about the situation at the Kenya ferry. We keep talking about the expansion of the Ukunda airstrip, which we feel is long overdue. But we're encouraged by the efforts that are in place by both the national government and the county government. We encourage them to give it a bit more of a push, so that by the time we get to the second half of the year, we are looking at a much better situation, especially in those three aspects that I've just mentioned. Yeah.
So my final question, maybe what is that major challenge that is posed to our tourism sector at the coast? The major challenge?
Well,
maybe at Kwale as a whole.
I think for Kwale, as you well know, Diani has been voted the best by quite a number of international organizations as the best beach destination in Africa. I mean, we're looking at this as the 4th year running. So the destination itself is a great selling point as a destination. Accessibility has been a big issue. Has been a really big issue. But again, like I said at the beginning, thank you to all the airlines that are coming into Diani. You know, we've got about 5 or 6 airlines flying in now. We would like the road accessibility to be improved. That work has already started. We are always monitoring what the national government is doing. So accessibility is one of the most important. Yeah, the marketing part, we're quite good at doing that. We can do that ourselves with the Kwale County government.
Well, Waiga, you've just heard from the MD of Swahili Beach Hotel and Diani that they're expecting to have quite good numbers of tourists visiting our beaches here at the coast, and maybe even the locals here will have something in their pocket by the time Easter holiday come to an end on Monday. That's all we have here from Kwale